Criminology is so important because it helps you understand the actions and decision making behind those that have committed crimes.
It challenges our perceptions. Generally, we see crime as a wholly bad thing, but what criminology does is that it pushes you, forces you to go beyond or past that kind of reductive perception of crime and look into the deeper and more nuanced explanations for why people commit crime.
I think criminology has an impact in all aspects, all local, national and international. I think being able to understand the demographic of your hometown but as well as other places is so incredibly important. For me personally, I studied the United Kingdom, but then I also looked at the criminal justice system in America. I know there were some people who looked at different European countries, and I think as well on the course there's people from all around the world, so it's really interesting to be able to look at how criminology can be applied to where they live.
I decided to do the course because I joined the specials in the police and I thought it would be a good addition to add to my curriculum. For me, the study of criminology is really important, as if you asked me a few years ago my understanding of crime and my opinions on what I thought it was in England and Wales, it would probably differ a lot now than it did about a year ago.
The Department of Criminology at the University of Manchester is internationally recognised in 5 main areas: drugs, fraud, illegal financial flows and organised crime, violence and its aftermaths, punishment and policing, and finally inequalities relating to offending and victimisation.
I think doing the Masters really opens your eyes to what there is to offer and all these different paths in the world that you can go into to help and understand the world of criminology.
So I think there's numerous skills you can pick up throughout the master's degree. You're allowed a certain extent of autonomy as well throughout the degree, so if there's a certain area that a set of skills you want to develop, you can kind of push it in that direction. I didn't expect as much help as I would have got when I got here, especially the careers service, which I was blown away by, and they've really helped me throughout the year. The job that I'm going into in a few months' time, there was lots of different things that I had to do to get in, so written essays, articles that I had to write, and video interviews, and I asked them questions for help and every single time, and have really surpassed my expectations.